Hey, KS Services is now running their $59 fall tune-up special. Our team arrives on time and is always professional. Be sure your unit is ready for the cooler temperatures by visiting our website, callks.com today, and schedule your appointment. It's fast and easy. The weather's getting cooler and the days are getting shorter. Don't let the fall weather sneak up on you. Call us today. 205-322-9090, AL certification number 1112.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Thursday, the 30th of November, the last day of meteorological fall. We'll wrap it up with a few showers around today, nothing too heavy, and a pattern flip still seems likely next week. Check things out. There's the water vapor satellite view this morning. Got a wave up north near the Canadian border, and there's going to be a surface cold front trailing that'll be passing through today with a chance of showers. That was the radar this morning at 5:04, and there's not much out there. A couple of showers northeast of Birmingham, rain over eastern Mississippi in spots, and that's about it. But maybe some spots could see a tenth, a quarter of an inch today, but not everybody will get that. We are mostly in the 50s early this morning. Got some 40s over northeast Alabama. Highs today should be in the 60s. Got a dense fog advisory this morning for about the southern half of the state, basically areas south of Interstate 20. That will dissipate by mid-morning. And around the nation, that's about it. Things are very quiet on this last day of November. Speaking of quiet, this is the severe weather outlook today and tonight. No severe weather, no thunder. It's pretty unusual for this time of the year. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Numbers are ramping up here across the southern states, and the bulk of this will be next week. In Alabama, rain amounts between 1 and 2 inches for the northern half of the state, lighter amounts to the south. And the bulk of that will be with that transition to cold weather around the middle of next week, as you'll see. And we are also today wrapping up the hurricane season. Things quiet as a mouse. Next time we'll be looking at this will be June 1st. That's when the 2018 Atlantic hurricane season begins. We'll have some summary data for this year up on the blog in the next few days. Obviously, it's been a pretty busy year with a lot of very significant systems. All right, model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 06Z run, noon today, 500 millibars. Shortwave passing through the Great Lakes. Surface boundary passing through here, a Pacific boundary, not an Arctic system. And again, that's going to bring some showers. This is the HER at noon, suggesting the better coverage could be south of Interstate 20 at that point. And like we talked about, rain amounts should be pretty light, pretty spotty today. Highs in the 60s. This is tomorrow. We'll call it partly sunny with a high again in the 60s. Saturday as the weekend begins, a dry day, a mild day. I'd say highs between 67 and 70, partly to mostly sunny. And the same thing on Sunday. Pretty decent amount of sunshine, very pleasant with highs 67 to 70. So let's go to next week and see how the models evolve this pattern change. Monday still dry and mild. We could see low 70s. Tuesday, here comes your front. This is not a severe weather look. The main surface low is up around Hudson Bay in Canada. And the GFS is awfully slow with this thing. This is Tuesday night. This is Wednesday. It just kind of really sags the front southward with rain extending into Wednesday. But let's look at the European version, the good old reliable Euro model. This is Tuesday evening at 6 o'clock, and it's got a big rain mass with the front coming through here. And then Wednesday, the rain is gone. We turn sharply colder, and we're going to lean with the European in our forecast product, suggesting the best chance of rain will be late Tuesday and Tuesday night, and then turning sharply colder on Wednesday. Thursday of next week, a week from today, you can see the big trough forming over the east, big ridge in the west. And again, the GFS still has rain in here. It's got this post-frontal rain for a couple of days, and we're not buying that for now. We're going to have Thursday cold and dry, with the highs probably in the 40s at that point. And this is Friday of next week, the 8th. This is the GFS, and it's cold and dry. And there are the anomalies, very cold air for the eastern states. This is the end of the forecast period. Saturday, December 9th, the trough still in place over the east, and we're just cold and dry. And for the voodoo fans, this is December 15th, nothing but voodoo. But look at the 1048 high over the Dakotas, and Obviously, a whopper of a snowstorm for cities like Cincinnati and Pittsburgh and Detroit and New York City with a nor'easter developing. But again, that's nothing but voodoo. There's the numbers, and what we're very confident about, it's the change to cold weather for the latter half of next week, with highs dropping mostly in the 40s and lows dropping mostly in the 20s. Get ready. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Hey, KS Services is now running their $59 fall tune-up special. The weather's getting cooler and the days are getting shorter. Don't let the fall weather sneak up on you. Call us today, 205-322-9090, AL certification number 11120.